This document briefly introduces how niceChat works. It describes how niceChat allows different social apps to communicate with each other. It is suitable for social app developers, especially small companies looking for opportunities to compete with large companies. It also lets the public know that from now on, they can use one social app to communicate with friends who use a variety of different social apps. Today, every social app can only communicate with the same kind. In a closed environment, there is no way to communicate across platforms. How does niceChat allow cross-platform communication? Let's say, Tom uses the social app Blue, and Mary uses the social app Red. Tom wants to chat with Mary. In the first step, Tom sends some information to his social app server. The information includes Tom's account ID, Mary's account ID, and Tom's location, namely Tom's IP address. Then, Tom's social app server sends Tom's location, Tom's authentication information, and Mary's account ID to Mary's social app server. After receiving the information, Mary's social app server sends Mary's authentication information to Tom's social app server. Tom's social app server passes Mary's authentication information to Tom. Mary's social app server passes Tom's location and Tom's authentication information to Mary. Mary uses Tom's location to connect Tom's mobile phone or computer and provide Mary authentication information to Tom. Tom uses Mary's authentication information received from Tom's social app server to authenticate Mary's authentication information received from Mary. If Tom can successfully authenticate Mary, Tom provides Tom's authentication information to Mary. Mary uses Tom's authentication information received from Mary's social app server to authenticate Tom's authentication information received from Tom. If Mary can successfully authenticate Tom, then they can start chatting. The process has extremely strict mechanisms to ensure that no one is fake. Tom, Tom's social app server, Mary, and Mary's social app server. niceChat has patents in US, China, and the European Union. In all other regions, in order to communicate with the granted patents, the applications must comply with the copyrighted niceChat protocol. That's how niceChat allows different social apps to communicate across platforms and lets the end users communicate directly. Social app developers can choose to use the server to pass messages between end users. Either way, every developer can have his own user interface, maintain the existing style or create new styles. niceRaker will provide developers with software modules to take advantages of niceChat authentication mechanism with the capability of cross-platform communication. The social app market will no longer be dominated by large companies. A large number of small companies may appear. Sticking to existing closed application environment may lose users. Please visit http://nicechat.niceRaker.com for more information.